Helldivers 2, why it's one of the coolest co-op games you'll ever play. If you're a fan of chaotic action, strategic teamwork, and sci-fi worlds filled with explosive battles, Helldivers 2 is the game you didn't know you needed. The sequel to the cult classic Helldivers, this highly anticipated title takes everything that made the original great and cranks it up to 11. From its incredible visuals to its heart-pounding gameplay, here's why Helldivers 2 is shaping up to be one of the coolest co-op games ever. A world of pure chaos and strategy. At its core, Helldivers 2 is all about blending intense action with a heavy dose of teamwork. Players take on the role of elite soldiers from the Helldivers, an intergalactic peacekeeping force tasked with protecting Super Earth. Sounds noble, right? The catch is that you'll face overwhelming odds in hostile alien environments where every mistake can mean disaster. The game thrives on its chaotic energy, friendly fire is always on, and your success depends entirely on how well you coordinate with your squad. Accidentally crush your teammate with a supply drop? It happens. Set off a chain reaction that wipes out your entire squad? A classic Helldivers moment. Yet, despite the chaos, the game rewards smart strategy. Whether it's choosing the right weapons and gear before a mission or carefully planning how to deal with waves of enemies, every decision counts. Few games manage to strike this perfect balance between mayhem and tactical depth. Stunning visuals and immersive design. One of the first things you'll notice about Helldivers 2 is how gorgeous it looks. The transition to a third-person perspective has allowed for an incredible level of detail in the game's environments, weapons, and enemies. From lush alien jungles teeming with danger to barren, war-torn wastelands, every map feels alive and hostile in the best way possible. The enemies, whether they're swarming bug-like creatures, hulking alien beasts, or advanced cyborg foes, are equally impressive. Each species presents unique challenges, forcing players to adapt their tactics on the fly. Combine this with top-tier sound design, explosions, gunfire, and the cries of your enemies, and you've got a game that immerses you completely. Next-level co-op gameplay. Helldivers 2 truly shines when played with friends. The game emphasizes cooperation and communication like few others. Missions are designed to test how well you work as a team, whether it's defending a point against relentless enemy waves, completing objectives under fire, or escaping with your lives after things inevitably go sideways. The introduction of new gear and stratagems, special abilities or reinforcements adds even more depth to the cooperative experience. From calling down turrets to deploying barricades or summoning vehicles, every squad member has a role to play. Choose wisely, because one wrong move can mean the difference between glorious victory and utter annihilation. And let's not forget the humor that emerges from the chaos. Helldivers 2 knows how to make failure fun. That accidental grenade that takes out half your team? It's the kind of moment you'll laugh about for hours afterward. Customization and progression. In Helldivers 2, you're not just a nameless soldier. The game offers extensive customization options, allowing you to tailor your loadout and appearance to suit your playstyle. Whether you want to be a heavy weapons specialist, a medic, or a jack-of-all-trades, the game lets you experiment and find the perfect build. Progression is equally satisfying. As you complete missions, you'll unlock new weapons, gear, and upgrades, making every victory feel rewarding. This sense of progression keeps you coming back for more, eager to see how your squad can tackle increasingly difficult challenges. A game that doesn't take itself too seriously. Despite its intense action, Helldivers 2 is full of tongue-in-cheek humor and satirical undertones. The exaggerated patriotism of Super Earth, the over-the-top mission briefings, and the ridiculous ways you can die all add to the game's charm. It's a game that knows how to make you laugh even as you're frantically trying to survive. Conclusion, a must-play for co-op fans. Helldivers 2 isn't just a game, it's an experience. It's a thrilling, hilarious, and utterly chaotic ride that rewards teamwork and punishes recklessness in equal measure. Whether you're a veteran of the first game or completely new to the series, Helldivers 2 offers something truly special. So grab your gear, rally your squad, and dive into the action. Just remember, accidentally shooting your teammate might be inevitable, but at least it'll be funny. Helldivers 2 is shaping up to be one of the coolest co-op games of the year, and you won't want to miss out on the mayhem.